what's going on, guys? So you may have seen my server tour that I did, and if you haven't, then I'll put a link to that in the description. But if you have seen it, then you already know what this world looks like. But if you haven't, then this is going to be completely new to you. But I think that I want to start a Let's Play series type thing, where I record a little bit of footage and cut it together into kind of like a progress update on what I've been doing lately and on my server, and kind of put it on YouTube and stuff. So this is going to be episode 1 in that series. As you can see, I am clearly not starting out just now. I have been playing on the server for a couple months now, and I've got a pretty good amount of stuff. But if you haven't seen the server tour, I would highly recommend you go watch that before you get into this series. So yeah, so let's get started. They are talking in chat. So yeah, this is my base and stuff. First we have this little house right here. Again, if you've seen the server tour, then you have seen all of this. But yeah, just basic stuff. Some chests with various items in it that I still need to sort. Got some diamonds here. And we have a lot of shears. I actually made those. That was whoops on my part. And out this way, sometimes these vines grow over the doors, and it gets a little bit annoying, so I have to cut them down periodically. But if we go over here, we can see we have a little river over here, and some sugar cane. So yeah, this is gonna be the first episode, and basically what I want to do in this episode is actually I don't know what I want to do. Oh yeah, if we go over here, we can check out my underground area. And over here, I kind of just built this shack right here to symbolize where it started, and that's my nether portal area. So down here we have a poop ton of storage, a bunch of chests with not loading chunks. We have a bunch of chests with item frames with items in it. So if we go to here, this cobblestone, we open this chest, we get cobblestone. So there's 2 double chests per item that I have on these racks. And over here I just have some food items. This is what I've been working on lately. And yeah, I have pretty much everything except for a couple items, and that's what I want to work on. That's what I want to work on in today's episode, is filling up this area over here with all of the food items. And yeah, so I'm just gonna work on that episode, and I will be back when I have some of that done. So now I've got most of my things. I got pumpkin pie and some carrots, and along with, actually I think that was it. The one thing that I'm missing now is the clownfish. It's called a clownfish, and I looked on the wiki and I said it was fairly rare, so that might take a little while to get. But yeah, now we have everything. Some chests are empty, like specifically the pumpkin pie. This one's empty because I only had 1 egg to make it, and yeah. But some other things, you guys may notice by now that I am using a texture pack. That texture pack download link is in the description if you want to go check it out. And some of you wise viewers, you may have noticed this little mini-map thing up here in the right hand corner. That is Zan's mini-map. I decided to put it on there, put it on my save, or I decided to install it because I thought it would be very useful for like waypoints and checkpoint. Oh, what? Why is this not showing up? Ew, I know why, because I have to go into settings and go beacons. Yeah, that's why. But yeah, this is my oh, here we go. This is my little base area thing. So I'm using that. That is also going to be in the description if you want to check it out. And yeah, so I did go catch a couple fish. I only caught a couple normal fish and a raw salmon. So we're gonna put these down here. We got fish right here. Plop that in there, and salmon right up here. What else was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I have this book here. I haven't named it yet, although I'm going to once I get an anvil. It's basically my to-do list. Right now I have chicken farm, which I'm going to make at some time, an auto smelter, which is going to take a poop ton of iron. I have a stack of iron blocks up in the little hut up there, and 3x3 piston doors. Those are going to go down at the end of these hallways. Those are also going to take a good bit of redstone and iron. Storage area, that's just general area. I have to fill in this wall yet over here and put down the item frames. And I also added a furnace and a crafting table right here in these little nooks down here. So if I'm doing stuff up on the walls, I can just grab something and come over to this, craft anything that I need, or smelt something or cook anything, and I have it right there, and I don't have to run back up to my little hut. Minecart stations, I already got that done. That was in the nether hub. I need to do that and get a dog. I want to get a dog in this server because I feel like that would be really cool to do. But for right now, I think what we're gonna do is, actually, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Oh yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna finish this wall here, get these chests put in along with the item frames, and I will be back when I have some of that done. One quick little note that I forgot to mention was that, as you can probably tell, that my base is pretty intensive on my computer. Like, all these item frames, basically, for Minecraft, these would just be like items dropped on the ground, kind of like this. So each one of these item frames is basically just an entity just on the wall like that. So my computer, it's pretty intensive on it, and I do apologize for any lag spikes, or if it's laggy at all. I do apologize for that. It is laggy, especially when I'm recording. Like right now, I'm getting 29 frames per second, which is not normal for my computer. I usually get like I don't know, 60 or 70 frames per second normally when I'm not in this area. But yeah, I just wanted to say that, and I do apologize for any lag spikes. So I was out and about getting some wood for some projects, and I was just about to cut down this tree, or I was just about to climb the tree to cut it down, and I look past it. Oh, what do I see? Is that a jungle temple? Oh, yes, it is. So yeah, I found a jungle temple, and we're gonna go check it out right now. So I just thought I wasn't recording. I was doing some stuff off camera, and I just found this, and I thought, hey, why not show my peeps what's the haps. But yeah, we're not actually too far away from our base, only about 200 blocks. And yeah, it looks like we got some mushrooms here. I guess I'll pick these up. Why not? Anything up here? Nope. So I have found jungle temples before, so I do know how this whole thing works, and all the traps that are in here. Got the levers over here. Was there not any? I'm actually gonna take these tripwires and tripwire hooks because they are very useful for redstone stuff. Do we got anything in here? Wow, there's actually not any arrows in here. I wonder why. That is mighty strange. Okay, let's break this. Ow. That one got me. I guess there's not really any delay on these. Let's take the arrows out of here, even though I really don't need them. And let's take the dispenser too. See what we got in the chest. Ooh, we got a couple ingots of gold, some bones, and some rotten flesh. Not super great, but I'll take it anyway. I'm actually gonna, I don't know. I like mossy cobblestone, so I might take it, but I'm not sure if I should or not. I'll take some of it, but not all of it, so I won't like ruin everything. So let me just cut down some of these vines. Just gonna like hollow out a little bit of it. Because, you know, I want to keep the look of it. If anybody else finds it, I want it to look nice on the outside. But, you know, I like mossy cobblestone. It's fun to build with, because, like, you can make it look really rustic and stuff. It's pretty sweet. And it's pretty rare, so that's awesome. Although in the 1.8 updates, when the server updates to 1.8, it won't really be that rare anymore, because you can just make it with vines. And Lord knows I have plenty of vines around my house. My base, excuse me. There's a mushroom up here. Let's take out some of this. And fabulous, my pick just broke. Well, looks like we're really doing this now, because I don't have a pick to mine the thing. Ooh, that sounded like it might have done it. Which side is it on? I think it's on the side, but I don't think that was the combo. Is that it? Nope. Did I already try that? No, nothing. What did that do? I think you have to have, oh, we're getting somewhere. Let's try that one. See if that did it. Nope, definitely didn't do that. Let's flip that one back up. Did that return it? Yep. Let's try the middle one then. Did that do anything? Okay, no. This one. Maybe. No. Am I just being really stupid and not? Why is this not working? Come on. Okay, there's one block. What the balls? Okay, that's all of them down. There's, oh my god. You know what? I am just gonna mine my way through. That's gonna take forever. And I really don't wanna, cause I like, okay. I'm just gonna cut until I figure this out. So, I'll be right back. Okay, literally like, not even a minute after I said I'm gonna cut, I figured it out. I don't know how, I just did it. So, yep, got it. Let's see what we got. More gold, some iron. I did get a saddle though, so that's pretty nice. And some bones and rotten flesh. So I guess it's an okay dungeon, not a dungeon, a jungle temple. That's what they're called. You know, I would take the pistons, but like I said, I broke my pick. So yeah. Well, that's pretty much it for the jungle temple area. I'm gonna get back to mining the wood, getting some more of the wood, and I will see you guys when I have something to show you. Okay, so I have all the chests put in now. I finished all this wall, and it is rearing to go. I just need to put up these item frames here and put items in it, and then we should be good on this wall. So that's pretty much all I want to do over in this section. Again, besides putting up the item frames and items in the chest, of course. And yeah, so our food section is looking good, besides that one little clownfish that I still need. Don't have any. And I did put another chest just for eggs. I found an egg when I was out getting wood for the chest, and I just decided to make a thing for it. I also put some ore stuff over here, and that is my phone. I put some ore chest over here just for ores and lapis and diamonds. That kind of stuff that was just ores and resources, and I needed on the go. So if I was up here doing stuff, I could just come down here. I need some more iron. Get right there, or right here. And yeah. And I made another chest for redstone. This one is a little different than what all the other ones are for. Usually what I have it is I have for each item there's two double chests for each item, and one double chest would be filled with just that one item. As you can see here, I have glass in this one, glass panes in this one, sand in that one. But with the redstone, what I decided to do was, instead of that, I decided to put all of the redstone stuff in this one chest, instead of having like 16 double chests of just singular redstone stuff, because I wouldn't have that many of it. So I just decided to put it all in one chest. So I would just like, oh, I need some redstone, take this, and yeah. So I am still trying to keep it in an organized fashion, but yeah, just decided to do that instead. And one thing that I think I'm going to do is I'm going to put all the colors of wool right here. And I don't know, I might put the dyes up here. I'm not positive on that, but I will put all the colors of wool down on this section. And like I said, over here I'm going to put a 3x3 door, piston door, that'll open automatically. I'm gonna have pressure plates on this walkway, and I'm gonna be run through the door and everything. And yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna put on the other side. I want to get that door in because I feel like it would look really cool and be a nice addition to my base. I think I might do the same thing over here with the 3x3 door. But yeah, that was just a little update on the storage room. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Let me look at my to-do book. I think I might gather some eggs for the chicken farm. I think I'm gonna work on that because most of the stuff. Or I could do a bridge. I just added that. Here, let me show you. Over here we have on this side of my base. I like the jungle look of my base. I tried to keep some of the trees around so it's not like super barren, but I did this area right here. This part of the pearls right here was. I tried to keep some of the trees just to keep the look and make it look a little better. Over here I have like, a farm with a bunch of stuff in it. Some wheat, pumpkins, some seed, bone meal, and whatnot. I am actually gonna harvest these because they are looking pretty ripe. Let me replant this. But yeah, I just have this little farming area right here, and I usually use this forest over here for you're gonna die for wood gathering and whatnot. And most of the time I go over there, so I want to make like a bridge across this river here, so I can get across it easier instead of having to swim. I'm not sure what I'm going to do for design. I think I might look up some on Google Images and get back to you on that. So, chicken farm, bridge, and I don't know, anything else I think of. So yeah, I'll see you in a bit. Okay, so it's been about a day between my jump cut. And I've gotten a little bit done. I wouldn't say I've got a ton done. I got what I said I'd get done. Basically, the reason why I didn't get a bunch of stuff done, like I said I was gonna, was because I was trying to get Optifine installed with my jar. And I was trying to get it installed because earlier in the episode I was complaining about all the lag in my base and how it gets pretty laggy when I'm recording. But as you can see right now, we're getting 30 frames, which is not too bad. Although I do get better. I do get more. I think it's just because Fraps is limiting it. It's how many frames I get. But yeah, I got Optifine installed. If we go into the video settings, we have all the Optifine settings, which I absolutely love Optifine. It's the best mod ever. And I can zoom in on stuff super close. Yeah. It took so long. I had like problems getting Optifine installed. It was like, oh my god. So first, I had to look up Optifine, which again, that's not really that hard. That's not the hard part. But I had to install it with the minimap thing, and when I went to run Minecraft, the minimap, all it did was it showed like the height. Like if we go into details and performance where it says train depth, it just showed that. It didn't show like the actual blocks. It didn't show the block color. It was just like black and some gray parts. So I looked around online and it really didn't find anything, so I just tried reinstalling it. That didn't work. I tried to run it again, and I guess when I tried to load up World, it said it ran out of memory, so I guess that might have been the culprit of it. I don't know if that exactly was it, but I tried one last time, and for some reason it worked that time. And yeah, so now we're playing with Optifine and Zan's minimap. So we are going good with the frames. So, turn around. Whoa, what is this? So this is my chicken farm that I was talking about. It is an automatic chicken farm. We don't have any chickens in it right now because I only have one egg, which we're about to throw and see if we can get a chicken. But yeah, basically how it works is you throw... Here, let me go up there so I can show it to you better. You open this hatch, you throw your chickens in here, and to get it started, you can add more chickens in here later if you want to for a faster rate. And basically, actually, you know what? Instead of trying to show you in my survival world, let's hop over into my single player world with all my redstone stuff. Go into the redstone world. So this is what it is. We got the glass in the front and the chest down here with cooked chicken. I dismantled it a little bit so we could see what's going on. So we have, this is where the chickens sit up here. This is completely enclosed in my other one, but the chickens sit on top of this carpet, and when they poop out eggs, they go into these hoppers, which go down into this dispenser. And when there's anything in the dispenser, let's just throw some chicken in there. You can see this stuff is slashing over here. Right now it's not doing anything because when there's something in here, this comparator gets turned on, which puts a pulse out of this and runs back into it, which keeps it on and keeps turning it on and off until there's nothing in here anymore. But what it also does is it runs another line into this repeater here, which currently isn't doing anything because it's not hooked up. I have to put a block here, and then it'll fire. And if we look in this chest, we have some raw chicken. So basically what'll happen is egg goes in here, this turns on, it comes out here, it goes around, and it keeps pulsing until there's no eggs left. And while it's doing that, it'll come out here, go into this repeater, power this block, and keeps powering the dispenser there until there's no left. And when there's an egg in here, what'll happen is it'll hit this it'll hit this half slab, and the chicken will spawn on top of the half slab. And baby chickens, they'll be just low enough not to touch this lava, so they won't die as babies. But when they grow up, they will hit the lava, they'll burn, all their stuff will get dropped down into here, nothing will be lost. It goes in this hopper down here, which goes in this chest, and we get some cooked chicken and some feathers. So that's basics on how it works. You just have some lava here, and I hope I explained that good enough to where you could understand it. But yeah, that's the basics of it. And I'm just gonna, this is my redstone world. It's pretty, it's not super massive. I just have this random layer here because I got bored. It's not super massive, but it's fairly big. Not everything in here is redstone, like this over here. This was just a design testing thing, so I could see what this looked like. These aren't supposed to be here, but this is just kind of like a design testing thing for something I was building on my old server. So yeah, let's hop back over into the server world. Yeah, so I got that built and it all works. I just need to put the egg in it, so I guess we'll just do that right now and see if we get a baby, or if I just waste an egg and I have to go get more. Nothing. Okay, so I will start collecting some eggs and see if I can get a chicken, and I will update you guys on that. So the other thing I said I was going to do was build this bridge over here, and I did do it, although I don't know about it. It's not the best looking bridge you've ever seen in your life. Like, yeah, see, it's not that great. I'm not too pleased with it. It's like a lot of it is not symmetrical, and it hurts my eyes to just look at it like this right here. It's like, you know what I mean? It's just, I don't like it. I think I'll probably come back and redo it, but for right now, we have it just as is. If we go to the side, and you can see it doesn't look too great from the side either. It kind of just comes up and down. Yeah, I think I'm going to redo it at some point in time. Not right now, because I really don't want it right now in this episode. But yeah, so I did the bridge. It is completely functional. I do want to make it look pretty better, or I want to make it look pretty. And yeah, so Optifine is really helping out a lot. As you can see, I have the better grass thing where it kind of just comes on the side of the grass, or yeah, grass blocks. And you can see when I switched to between worlds, the chunks loaded super fast. I'm just gonna do it again so you can see it. So we go into the world, open it, boom, chunks loaded. So, with 1.7.2, that chunks would load super slow, so that definitely helps out with that. I'm gonna cover this back up. That definitely helps out with chunk loading and everything. And yeah, if you don't have Optifine, I would highly recommend you get it. It is very useful and is just all around the best mod. I love it. Although sometimes it doesn't work out too great, like I was trying to do it with Zan's mini-map. Like I said, it would just make the map black. I had no idea why I was doing it. But yeah. So I think that'll do it for this episode of the GX Survival. If you enjoyed, please leave a like. Blah, blah, I can't talk today. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, and if you really enjoyed it, make sure to subscribe for even more Minecraft content. And yeah, thanks for watching.